Apex Instruments encourages you to use or perform any maintenance on this equipment safely. In this video, we may show an icon that conveys a safety hazard or risk that is associated with the operations performed. Be mindful of inherent hazards such as pinch points, sharp objects, or shock injuries.
Hey, I'm Joe Thompson with Apex Instruments Technical Service Group. I'm going to show you the menu options inside the XC-53 console. To gain access to our menu, we'll press and hold the previous screen or menu button for 3 seconds. Once the menu option appears, our first option is pitot delta P damping. To enter this submenu, press the select button. We can adjust this value by pressing the plus or up arrow to go up, or the down arrow to go down on our value. To go back a step, we'll press the previous screen button, and we can scroll down using the down arrow to delta P damping band, and we'll press select to enter this menu option. And again, you can press the up or plus button or the down or minus button to adjust the value, and previous screen to go back a step. We can scroll down, and our next option is Orifice delta H damping. We'll press select to enter this option, and we can adjust it with the up or plus or down or minus buttons. And again, pressing previous screen once we want to exit. Moving down, our next menu option is delta H damping band. We can press select again to enter this option and adjust it as well, and escaping by pressing previous screen. Further down in the menu, our next option is unit types. We can press select to enter this, and we can change from metrics to metrics Pascals or imperial units, and pressing the previous screen once we want to escape. The next menu option is TC offset. We can press select to enter this option and adjust it with the up or down buttons, and press previous screen to exit. And our next option is TC damping. We can press select to enter this option and adjust it with the up or down arrows as well. Our next menu option is AC line frequency. We can enter it by pressing select. We can change our AC line frequency with the plus or minus up or down buttons. Press previous screen to escape. And that's our last menu option. If we want to exit out of the menu, we can press the previous screen button again, and it will ask us if we want to save our changes. We can save by pressing the plus or minus, up or down buttons. So we'll save our changes by pressing up or plus, and it's taken our changes and saved them.